Hi, this is Lee Langdon. Today on the podcast, I visit with Matt Montenegro. Matt just graduated college in May, and he's in that time of transition. Like, I have job interviews, and I have to decide on which job to take. I got to get a car, and where am I going to live, and all of this transition stuff. You know, Matt and I have never actually sat down and had a conversation. I only met him briefly. So this was a great opportunity to get to know him. I didn't know he was in Summer Singers. He's from Brazil, and we talked a lot about that. We talked about church. We talked about how the young adult ministry works. Guys, I hope you enjoy our conversation, and I hope you get to know Matt. He's going to start joining us, so be ready to look for him in the launch class on Sunday. Okay, guys, thanks so much for being here. Keep coming back. Let's jump in. Here's Matt Montenegro. Welcome to the Young Adult World podcast. Matt Montenegro, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
My name is actually Mateus. But when I got here, my freshman year, I had both Americans with me, like sharing a room. And they couldn't say, like, I made a lot of friends that they couldn't say Mateus right. So I'm just going to switch to Matt because it's like a short version.
Yeah.
So, because they kept saying Mateus. Yes. And I just like, no, this is not my name. Just call me Matt.
Okay, how do you spell it? Is it M-A-T-T-H?
M-A-T-H-E-U-S. Because of the U, people say but in Brazil, like the U sounds like O, like Mateus. I kind of forgot that my name was Mateus, and people would call me like I was expecting Matt, not Mateus, and I would like sometimes they would say Mateus, and I was like I wouldn't look, and it would take me a while, like, oh, hi, it's me.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
You're from Brazil.
Yeah.
You were born in Brazil?
Mm-hmm.
What town in Brazil?
It's in the south, São Paulo. I don't know if you heard it. It's like next to Rio.
Yeah, because there were missionaries from Memorial Road that lived there. Did you know that?
I met Jill Nichols, and she did mission work in Rio. I don't know if she went to São Paulo, but I've met people that went to Brazil, to São Paulo. Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me about your parents.
My granddad was from Portugal. I have a lot of family from Europe, but mainly my parents are from Brazil. Yeah. São Paulo, yeah.
Was your family history always from there? Like as far back as you can remember, you guys were Brazilian.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because Brazil is very mixed, mainly from Europe, because we always joke that Portugal is like really related to us because we always speak Portuguese. But when I got here, my accent was so strong. Oh my gosh. I wouldn't say things right, and then people kept joking, and then they kind of liked it because, I don't know, it was like kind of cute, and then by the time passed by, I got better. Yeah. But I learned by myself, like watching movies, TV shows. I had Duolingo on my phone. I had some classes too, but I mainly learned by myself.
Can you remember a time when it kind of clicked over, like, oh, I'm pretty fluent now?
When I like watched like interviews, like celebrities interviews, like Jimmy Fallon, I could like understand what they were saying. Like I didn't need like a subtitle or anything. I was like, oh, wow. And I kept watching movies. Like I don't need subtitles anymore. I can like understand. This is so cool.
Yeah. Yeah. And it was just every day, just talking to people, just kind of wrestling through.
Yeah. I lived in Brazil for 20 years, and I got here, and another language, classes, friends. I'm like, oh boy, this is a new world.
That must be such a struggle. Like you're in class trying to learn, and you're trying to figure out what they're even saying. Yeah.
My grades were not good. Wow. Because my major when I started here was at OC, was computer science. But it wasn't really what I wanted, and my grades were really bad because my English wasn't really good, and like all the hard classes. And then I switched to communications, which I liked so much. It was so fun. Let's
go back to Brazil.
Okay.
Do you have siblings?
I have an older sister. My parents are divorced. My dad, he does Uber in São Paulo, like he's a driver. My mom owns her salon. Like I don't know if you had heard about Brazilian waxing. She does that. She does eyebrows. And my sister also works in her salon. My sister does, she's a little bit older than me. She's like 2 years. She does like nail designs and all of that stuff. Like it's really cool. Like they're kind of popular in the city they are because it's in the coast. Yeah. So I used to go to the beach all the time. Nice. Yeah, it was fun.
Your sister's older than you?
Yeah, 2 years.
2 years older. Mm-hmm. Just your sister? You and your sister?
Just me and her.
Yeah. You love to go to the beach. Have you always?
Yeah.
Since you were a boy?
So much. Yeah. Oh. I went to San Diego 2-3 years ago, like for the first time that I went to the beach here in the United States, and it was so good. It felt like the feeling of the sand in my feet, like I miss that so much, and going to the water. Oh, it was.
But the Pacific Ocean's a bit colder than I would imagine what you're used to.
Yes, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cold. And I was also scared of sharks, because where I'm from, the city, it's like super rare. Like there's no sharks at all. So people would go in the water, swim like in the ocean, like kind of far, and not scared at all. But when I went to San Diego, it was cold, and I was scared of sharks and all that stuff.
You started playing soccer when you were a kid, right?
Yeah, I wasn't really a big fan.
Oh, really?
I love watching soccer, but I'm not really good. I'm good with video games.
What video games do you like to play?
Like Battle Royale. Like, I don't know if you heard about Forte Nite.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's how I got like accepted to 28 colleges in the U.S. because of Forte Nite.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me this story. What are you talking about?
Okay. So I always wanted to study here in the United States, but like there's also something called extracurriculars, and I didn't have like anything like sports or like I need scholarships. So I was like starting looking it up, and there was a Brazilian that was accepted recently to 30-something colleges because of Forte Nite, and I reached out to him, and I was like, whoa, how did you get all of this? And then he started telling me, and then I was like, why not? And then I applied, I talked to coaches, and then boom, 28 colleges, scholarships. And then it went viral in Brazil. Like I was in the news, I had reporters in my house, like I had a bunch of interviews like this.
You must be really good at Fortnite.
Well, I was.
Were you like ranked really high or something?
Yeah.
What was your ranking the highest ranking at one point? What was your ranking?
I don't know, like top 500.
Matt, that's unbelievable.
Yeah, but it was back then. I don't play it anymore. I don't want to be in my room all the time, like 24/7. I want to enjoy life, because esports is not a thing in Brazil. Like playing video games for colleges and having scholarships, that's something like never happened before. But here, it's like kind of common now.
It's like really big now.
Yeah. And I got a good scholarship. That's why I came here to OC. I actually didn't know that Oklahoma Christian was like a religion, because I'm Catholic. And I thought it was just a name. And then I got here and I was like, what? We have chapels every day? What is that?
Oh, wow.
But I just grew stronger with my faith. And I'm like, met so many good people, and I'm not complaining. It was great.
So when you were in Brazil, you grew up in the Catholic Church?
Yeah.
What was that like?
My family wasn't really religious. I didn't go like that often.
You would say, I'm Catholic and I claim my faith, but it wasn't necessarily about going to church. It wasn't necessarily about the songs that you sang and all. It was kind of a way of life, maybe? Or?
Yeah, it's here in America, it's Christianism, the biggest, and in Brazil, it's Catholicism. Every Sunday, we would gather in my grandma's house, and every family would bring like their food or a dish, and we would be there like watching soccer sometimes every Sunday, and just reuniting every Sunday. I kind of miss it.
Yeah. What were you like when you were a kid?
I remember singing a lot. I don't know if you know, but I was in Summer Singers here for OC.
I didn't know this.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. So you were singing like from a little.
I sing a lot, but I was like, this is just like, I'm just a kid. But my sophomore year, I had a bunch of roommates. We would share the quad, and we would share the bathroom, and I would sing a lot out loud. And my friends were like, Matt, you sing really good. A bunch of friends. And then one of my friends was like, Matt, you should join Summer Singers. I was like, what? What is that? And then I looked it up, and then I did an audition, and I got in from it.
That's amazing. And then had you ever been in a band before?
No.
Oh, wow.
It was my first experience with like singing in public, which I have kind of stage fright. And at first was like, oh boy, I got so nervous. But by the time at the end of the summer, I was so confident, and
you were a rock
so
star.
Fun. Yeah, we traveled so much, like 40, 50 camps.
Yeah. Oh.
We also sang it in the parade, the 4th of July. It was so good.
This fun. Year?
No, last year.
Last year, yeah.
Yeah, but
that's amazing. So so fun. When you were a kid, you were just singing what was on the radio, or were you singing what were you singing?
I actually I loved the US culture, so I always singing like English songs, American songs.
Yeah. Like what kind of songs? Like Justin Bieber?
Oh my gosh, I love Justin Bieber.
Nice.
My friends like make fun of me because I'm a fan. But yeah.
What is high school like in Brazil? Is it kind of the same age when you leave at 18, or how does that work out in Brazil? It's
the same. The thing I found it different from here, that people go different classes. They have different classes, but we always have same professor, same classroom.
Oh, like all day long?
Yeah.
Same person teaching.
There's like, it's like college. I don't understand. Like high school is like college because you go to different classes because there's different. It's so weird.
Yeah.
We don't have that there.
Oh, so you just have the same person teaching you all day long.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Yeah, and it changes every year.
So what were you involved in when you were in high school? Extracurricular things other than, I guess, video games. You were playing video games.
I play a lot of video games.
Yeah.
I didn't do a lot of extracurriculars. Like I did some theater at school because we would have like once a year. There's always opportunities at school. Like, so I did some theater. I guess I'm a theater kid.
Yeah.
But
like what shows did you do?
Once we did like from a movie called Passengers, we did like a play from it and we get points.
Points is like a class, like credits.
Yeah, like credits, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not as much, but it's something you can do because why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I always had stage fright, I guess. I don't know.
I do too.
You do?
Oh, yeah. Stage fright's real.
Oh my gosh. I get so nervous because I have a heart condition called arrhythmia, which is fine, but my heartbeat just messes up sometimes. So when I'm nervous, it's really like boom, boom, boom. My heart is like pounding. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to pass out.
So you graduate, you're like, I got to find a place to go. You get all these scholarships.
Yeah.
How many scholarships did you get? Like, how many offers did you get from these colleges?
It was about 28.
28
I'll show you later the videos. There's like, I didn't have the money. My family wasn't rich. So I made like a fundraising campaign. A bank, a Brazilian bank, not Brazil. It's an international bank, but there's a bunch of them in Brazil. They decided to sponsor me. So I became the student representative for a campaign. So I made an ad, I was on TV and on social media. I became their representative. And they paid for my freshman year. That's how I started. And I figured out, I worked at Chick-fil-A on campus. I worked as an RA, summer singers, and
yeah,
I at the gym here at OC too. I just needed a way to go, and then the bank provided that, and I was really happy.
So just to clarify, you were like their spokesman, like that kind of ad?
For about 3 years, I would make videos on
TV?
Not on TV. I had an ad on TV, but that was just once. And then I just started making like ads, like because they had esports scholarships, gaming scholarships that the bank would provide for students, and I had to advertise them. So they used me. So I would make ads, videos for them.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah. So you just worked yourself through college.
Yeah, I just needed a way to go, and then I figured it out myself.
So were all of those, except for Oklahoma Christian, offers from Brazil schools in Brazil?
I didn't apply for any of Brazil schools.
They were all American schools?
Yeah.
And you picked OC?
Yeah.
Is it why would you pick OC?
It was the best offer I got.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, scholarship-wise, and I really didn't look too much in it, and I just came here and I explored and made friends, and
that's so cool.
Yeah.
What do you think about Oklahoma?
I kind of miss the beach, like the hot weather all year long, but I don't know. I'm not complaining. I made good friends and good connections here. So we'll see if I'll stick around a little more. I thought about going to Florida because there's more international people there, like more Brazilians. Maybe I would enjoy it. I don't know.
Do you think you'll end up back in Brazil at some point?
Not really. Just to visit my family. It's just so complicated right now. Like politically wise, it's really bad. It's complicated. Okay. But I want to go visit them like every year at least, or twice a year, because I miss my mom, my family.
Do they ever get to come over here?
Well, my mom tried to come here for my graduation in May, and her visa got denied.
Oh no!
I was like, what?
Yeah.
So
that political stuff going on with visas, that is a mess.
Yeah.
I hope that will change.
Yeah, I also applied for my visa, my work authorization visa, in May, and it still hasn't come in, so I can't work or do anything until the visa is here. So I have a lot of free time now. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, those are real issues.
Yeah.
How long are you allowed to stay in America?
Once my visa is the work visa, it's like part of, once you graduate, you get to stay in America for a year. So you can work, get more experiences, and then the company that you're working will have to sponsor you for another type of visa that will allow you to stay longer. So we'll see how it goes from now. Yeah. I got a job. I'm so glad.
Yeah. So you graduated in May. Yeah. And you got a job. What is your job?
It's at High Five Media. Well, it's a job offer, but I already said yes. I had another interview yesterday, but I didn't like it. I liked High Five Media more because I just felt like it. There's more opportunities to learn and grow.
What is High Five Media?
It's a marketing company here at Oklahoma City in Quail Springs.
It's at Quail Springs, you said.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about getting an apartment over there so I can ride my bike there to work. So I'm still figuring out. I have like 3 weeks, so I have to lock in.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
No, this is good. I mean, I remember being at that spot.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I remember getting a job at Sears over there actually, and
Really?
I got an apartment literally across the highway from the Quail Springs Mall.
Okay.
And there's apartments over there. And this is 1996.
Wow.
I mean, a long time ago. I'm ancient. But then I got a job offer at church. Somebody said, we need somebody to teach English in Germany in 2 weeks. Could you go? And I went in and I broke my lease, and they're like, no, we'll let you out. You just made it.
Okay.
And I went in and quit the job I started 2 days ago. And I went
2 days,
and I went to Germany instead. But that's where you are. You're in this place where everything is, like shifting and changing, and anything could change any day. I mean, it's kind of exciting.
That's crazy.
So the place where you live, your job, you had to find a job.
Mm-hmm.
You got to find a car.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, how are you maintaining friendships right now? How's that working for you? Because like you said, you used to see everybody every day.
Yeah, my friends who graduated with me, everyone went their own way. Some of them got married and from different states. But I still have some over here in Edmond. I guess I'm closer to the grade below me. And we're always hanging out like every day, watching TV and shows and movies. I don't know how that's going to look like once they get back to school. If it's going to be that often, if I'm going to miss it. Who knows?
Yeah. Because they're going to be seniors.
Yeah,
and
they still have a year left of school, and I'm working. So I when I went for the job interview at High Five Media, and I met my boss and like all of them around there, I kind of liked it because how the relationship that they have there. So I'm hoping that I will make new friends and make new connections, and I won't miss my friends from school that much.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Who knows?
Have you come to Memorial Road? Like, did you come all the way through college?
I started at Edmond Church of Christ because my roommate, when I started college, he invited me to go to Edmond, so I started going to Edmond for a year and a half. Then I started coming to Memorial Road because most of my other friends would come to Memorial Road, so I started going, and it was fun. I liked it. Yeah, I've been coming to Memorial Road since sophomore year.
Yeah. So tell me about this. Is good. Tell me about some of the I don't know. What would be so nerve-wracking about going into the young adult ministry? What is it? What is before you?
It's so mixed. Like there's like 30-year-old people. There's some people with like children already, married, and then there's also people that just graduated college that are so young and still figuring out life. I don't know. The mix just scares people, I guess. But I'm willing to try. I don't know.
Yeah. What questions? I'm curious. What questions do you have about the young adult ministry?
How classes like?
Yeah.
Like if you guys do the stuff that we do for college classes, like singing wise or the activities during the class, or I have no idea. I have never been to one.
Well, let me tell you.
Okay.
Let me just take a minute because I think this is good because there'll probably be other people that listen thinking, I wonder what it is. So on Sunday morning, we have 2 official young adult classes.
Oh.
One of them is called Launch. One of them is called Dwell. Launch is right out of college.
Oh.
There are some that didn't go to college or kind of came back a couple of years, and so they might be a little bit younger. For the most part, it's right after college or that age till probably late 20s, right in there. That meets in Fellowship Central every Sunday morning at 9:30. And then at 9:30 in another classroom is the Dwell class, and they are the group that's kind of a little bit older, just kind of ahead of you guys as far as a group of young adults. There are singles, marrieds, and marrieds with children in there as well, but there are more married couples in there, and they're having babies a lot, which is awesome. And actually, we're having, in launch class, we're having more babies now too.
Really?
But even people like just a year older than you are having babies. So, I mean, it's just kind of, it's just kind of where you are in your life stage.
True.
The beautiful thing is that you're kind of entering into a mix of people who not only have just gone through what you're going through and understand kind of what that transition looks like, but you're also with a mixture of people who are in those different life stages who just want to be together. What we end up doing, though, is in our small groups, we trend to go into life stage groups. Just so we have groups that are married couples, and we have groups that are mostly singles, that kind of thing. And so you kind of find your people in different ways in the young adult ministry. It's just a matter of trying to find those places. And then on Wednesday night we meet too.
Okay.
During this fall and the spring, we meet on Wednesday nights in Fellowship Central. It's all young adults that want to come. Part of the thing that we try to keep in balance in the young adult ministry is we want you to be a young adult and have young adult community, but we also want you to plug into the church and become full-fledged members and find ministries to plug into. So we have a lot of young adults that are teaching in the children's ministry. That's great. I mean, if they're teaching somewhere, that's awesome. Or if they're plugged into some other ministry, maybe they're helping with the prison ministry on Wednesday nights or whatever they're doing, that's an awesome thing. We don't meet in the summers because there's WOW in the summers in the auditorium. That's where I met you, actually. We were singing. That's the singing thing. But in the winter, we don't meet during that quarter. So our young adults can plug into other adult classes and get to know other people of other generations and learn alongside them. So that's the idea. So it's constantly, okay, now you're out of the campus ministry and now you're an adult. Let us help you plug into this church. That's kind of the mindset. Maybe you're going to come. Like maybe you're going to jump in.
I'll for sure try.
I hope so.
I was just scared to like transition this college life to adult life, but I guess I have to face it. There's nothing I can escape from.
But you know, it's funny, Matt, that you say that. Like I'm in a completely different stage. And I'm still thinking that. Like I've got my next phase is probably grandkids. Oh. Which is kind of crazy, but like it's another phase that it's in question. I don't know, I haven't lived it yet. So it's like I guess I'm going to have to face it when it comes.
Oh boy.
But it's exciting.
Yeah, it is.
Tell me about your faith. Like how would you describe your faith? Do you have certain habits that you do to spend time with God, or is that kind of, I haven't developed those yet? Tell me about your walk with the Lord. What does that look like?
I try to pray every night before I go to bed because that's how my mom taught. And sometimes I would pray in Portuguese, sometimes I pray in English, or the way you guys pray here. Because there's a different way we pray in Brazil. Like we read like I don't remember, but we read something, like I kind of remember in Portuguese.
Like a liturgy kind of thing.
Yeah. But I try to pray every night before I go to bed and try to go to church and every week. But I don't know. I guess I could be better. I'm just like going so much in my life that I get embarrassed or shy. Like I don't know. Yeah. What do you think? What should I do?
No, I think it's great. I'm not sitting here. I'm not judging you at all. Okay. I'm just listening. Like, have you spent time discovering the Bible and what's in the Bible? Have you read through it all? And
no, not really. I liked watching. I started watching The Chosen 2 years ago. Yeah. But I kind of stopped. But I liked visualizing. Like it makes me interesting.
I think we're all on a journey. Each of us. Yeah. We have our own path, our own walk with the Lord. I mean, we kind of do it together, but yet we all know that it really is individual. So I think those kind of things are really beneficial. Just trying to understand what is that message of the scripture. But you say you pray, and I think that's a big part of it, is just having that communication. Your communication's major, so you know.
Yeah.
Prayer's important.
Yeah. I'm a communications major, but I'm not really, really good at it. I'm learning more and more.
I'm just starting.
Yeah, I'm just starting.
No, I love that. Well, I think the thing is just to keep going.
Yeah.
Keep trying.
Don't stop your journey.
And really, maybe a key word is don't ever give up. Yeah. When it comes down to it, I think there's a basic question that we have to keep going back to. Do I believe God is real? And if the answer is yes, then that changes everything.
For sure.
And I think it's important to kind of ask that question occasionally. I know I do of myself. And when I realize, oh yeah, I do believe there is a God and I believe he's real, then that makes me have to do something for me personally. True. There was a guy on the plane who they were sitting across the aisle from each other. That's what it was. And this guy said, he was reading his Bible, and this other man, rough guy, said, I can't believe you believe in that stuff. And the guy said, well, of course I believe in it. He said, I don't believe in God at all. I think he's ridiculous. And the guy who was reading the Bible said, tell me about the God that you believe in, because I might not believe in that God either. And I thought, man, that's brilliant. Yeah. It's just brilliant. Because the reality is that we all have a picture of God, but it might not be the God that's in Scripture. It might not be the real God that we learn about. So I think all that, reading Scripture and kind of getting to know him, I think he wants to be known. So I want to switch subjects. Okay. Because you love soccer. Yeah. I mean, you love to watch soccer, you said, right?
Oh, yeah.
Do you have time?
Yeah, we have time.
I mean, it is 1 minute into the game, so
it's gonna be a big game.
France and Spain are playing. Are you gonna watch it?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I'll turn it on here in just a second.
Okay, good.
When we're done.
It's gonna be a good game. I've been watching it. It sucks that Brazil lost, but
Oh, that was tough. How did that feel for you as a Brazilian?
so sad. But I do you know? I don't know if you know Jill Nichols.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I went to her house.
Did
we
you?
were all like wearing Brazilian shirts.
Yes.
And we were having Brazilian drinks, and we were watching. And then I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I think it's my fault because we never watched together, and I got here and we lost." And she was like kind of crying. I was like, "Oh," but I'm like,
it was painful.
it was painful. But
Yeah. England's my team.
England.
I'm rooting for England. And so it's Spain and France today, and then it's Argentina and England.
I like Spain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like France because their ego is really up there and they're just not humble. But England, I think they're humble, but I like Spain too. Is Argentina still up playing?
They are. Yeah,
Okay.
they're playing England. So it's those 4 teams left.
I mean, it would be nice of a South American country to win.
Yeah.
But there's such a rivalry between Brazil and Argentina that no Brazilians can cheer for Argentina right now. I don't know.
Yeah.
But we'll see how it goes.
So tomorrow when England and Argentina are playing, you're going to root for England.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
England.
Yeah. Man, the World Cup is fascinating to me.
Yeah. I love how like the whole world like kind of connects. Like everyone from the other countries coming to America and like vibing around together and combining cultures. I kind of like it. It's cool.
Yeah. I don't know why I haven't seen a lot of these videos, but people keep talking about all these other like Scotland, and all these people are trying new things from different things. They're like, has it been something you paid attention to?
I've seen a video like the other day of a Scottish guy playing
bagpipes.
Yeah, that one. And there was a Brazilian dancing. Like they're both wearing their own jerseys, and because I don't know if they played together against, but they were like vibing together and they were switching their jerseys, like gifting each other their jerseys. Like it's not just a game. Like it's more than that. It was cool. I liked it.
I learned a stat yesterday that 128 million people normally watch the Super Bowl, the American football Super Bowl. 1.5 billion people tuned into the 2022 World Cup game.
Yeah, it's a lot more.
It's so much more.
Insane. Yeah.
It's wild when you get outside of this United States bubble.
Yeah.
How really the world is a bit different.
Yeah. Also, when I got here, I kind of hated how you guys call soccer and then football, American football. Like it's a football. Like why are you guys changing to soccer? And but
see, I grew up playing soccer, and I had the same debate growing up.
Why is it called soccer?
I know. Do you know why though? It's a history thing.
Oh, in
England, they called it. It was some soccer association, and they shortened it to association to soccer. And then when they came over here to the States, that's what they called it. So the English people used to call it soccer for a long time, and then they switched back to football. And then we're stuck with soccer.
Oh no.
Yeah. Man, thanks so much for being on the Young Adult World Podcast, Matt.
I was so scared, but it was great.
Oh, it's easy. Yeah, I've really enjoyed visiting with you, and man, I want to encourage you again to come to the Young Adult Ministry every Sunday at 9:30. Go into Fellowship Central. We have a great time. People will be ready to welcome you and greet you in. I hope you'll plug in. I really do. And
I hope so too. Maybe I can advertise to my friends that also graduated. I don't know if they come.
Bring them. It's
summer. They're just not doing anything. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Try.
For sure. Spread the word. We want you guys to be part of our group. We would love to have you. But anyway, it's been such a great visit, man. Thanks so much for being on the Young Adult World Podcast today.
Thanks for having me. This is great. This was fun.
Hey, thanks for joining us today. I hope this conversation was meaningful to you. Come find us on Instagram. Our profile is Young Adult World Podcast. Tell us what you connected with during our podcast today. This podcast is part of the Young Adult Ministry at the Memorial Road Church of Christ in Edmond, Oklahoma. Come join us sometime. There's plenty of room for everyone. If you want to reach out to us, don't hesitate to email us at youngadultworldpodcast@gmail.com. And we are so grateful for Jacob Staten. Jacob is a young adult who edits this podcast for us and keeps this thing going. So thanks, Jacob. Okay, guys, see you next time for another Young Adult World conversation.